Welcome. Today we're diving into the third normal form, often abbreviated as 3NF. This is all part of our series on database normalization, and today we're focusing on eliminating transitive dependencies. Get ready to level up your database design skills. So, what exactly is third normal form? A relation is in third normal form if it is already in second normal form, often abbreviated as 2NF, and no non-key attribute is transitively dependent on the primary key. In simpler terms, a table meets the 3NF criteria if it meets the 2NF criteria, and all of its attributes are directly dependent on the primary key, and not dependent on any other non-key attributes. So, what's a transitive dependency? A transitive dependency happens when if attribute A determines attribute B, and attribute B determines attribute C, then attribute A transitively determines attribute C. Here, A is the primary key, and B and C are non-key attributes. Let's look at an example to illustrate what a transitive dependency looks like. Imagine a student information table with columns for student ID, department name, and student name. In this table, student ID determines department ID, and department ID determines department name. This means that student ID indirectly determines department name through department ID. This is a transitive dependency because department name is dependent on department ID, which in turn is dependent on student ID. Let's visualize this transitive dependency. We start with the student ID, which is our primary key. The student ID determines the department ID. Then the department ID determines the department name. As you can see, the department name is indirectly dependent on the student ID because it goes through the department ID. This is precisely what we mean by a transitive dependency. The department name depends on another non-key attribute for its value. Why should we care about transitive dependencies? What problems do they cause? First, there's data redundancy. The same information, like department name, is repeated multiple times across different student records. This leads to update anomalies. If you need to change a department's name, you'd have to update multiple rows, one for each student in that department. Next, insert anomalies occur. You can't add a new department without having a student enrolled in it. Finally, there are deletion anomalies. If you delete the last student in a department, you also lose the department's information. Imagine if the computer science department changes its name to computer engineering. You'd have to update every student record associated with department D100, rather than updating a single department record. So, how do we solve this problem? The solution is to decompose the table. We split the original table into two separate tables, a student's table and a department's table. The student's table includes student ID, department ID, and student name, with student ID as the primary key and department ID as a foreign key referencing the department's table. The department's table includes department ID and department name, with department ID as the primary key. By decomposing the table, we've eliminated the transitive dependency. Department name now directly depends on department ID in the department's table. Let's break down the steps to achieve 3NF. First, identify all dependencies in your table, including any transitive dependencies. Second, make sure your table is already in second normal form, often abbreviated as 2NF, before proceeding. Third, decompose the table. Create separate tables for each transitive dependency, with appropriate primary and foreign keys. For example, the Create Table Students statement shows creating table called Students. It contains student ID, department ID, and student name as attributes. The student ID is the primary key. The department ID is a foreign key referencing to department's table. Fourth, establish relationships between the tables using foreign key constraints to maintain data integrity. What are the benefits of achieving third normal form? First, it minimizes data redundancy. It eliminates duplicate data by storing related data in separate tables, which reduces storage requirements. Second, it improves data integrity. Changes to data need to be made in only one place, reducing the risk of inconsistencies. Third, it enhances query performance. Smaller, more focused tables can lead to faster query execution and index optimization. Finally, it provides better data organization. Logical grouping of data makes the database schema more intuitive and easier to understand. In summary, the key takeaways from today's discussion are: third, normal form definition. A relation is in 3NF if it is in 2NF and has no transitive dependencies. Transitive dependencies are when non-key attributes depend on other non-key attributes instead of directly on the primary key. The solution is to decompose tables to eliminate transitive dependencies by creating separate tables with appropriate relationships. The benefits include reduced redundancy, improved data integrity, better organization, and enhanced query performance. Next up, we'll be exploring the Boyce-Codd normal form, often abbreviated as BCNF, so stay tuned. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.